Live from WPRI 12, this is The Rhode Show.
Hi, Michaela.
Hi, Will.
The place for what's hot
Hey,
and happening. You're having fun,
Yeah!
eating well,
rendered him speechless.
and living life
Enjoy the show.
on The Rhode Show.
Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Let's rewind back to 1970 when players first took the field here at McCoy Stadium. Now, 50 years later, I'm on the field. I'm the only one on the field right now. A lot has happened over those past 5 decades, and we have got some great guests joining us live here at McCoy Stadium all morning long. We're going to cover a little bit of the history. We're going to cover some of those fun moments and how they are celebrating their last hurrah in their final weekend here at McCoy Stadium. Guys, you don't want to miss it. We are going to reflect on some of the best times we have had in this stadium with friends and family, some iconic players that have made their way through here and then on to Fenway Park. It's going to be a great morning.
Absolutely. Well, as we told you earlier, McCoy Stadium is celebrating a golden anniversary as well as the farewell to our beloved Paw Sox this year. So Michaela is there, as you saw at the top of the show. She'll be there throughout the hour all morning long. How's it going, Michaela?
It's great, guys, and I'm actually in a really unique location. We were just on the field, and in between the field and then the entrance is this really cool hallway that's full of nostalgia and plaques and trophies and everything that you could name. Our first guest is Mike Tamburro. He's the vice chairman, longtime president as well for the team. You've been with the team for so long, so you are the perfect person to talk a little bit about the history. Good morning.
Good morning. Great to be with you. Thanks for coming over. We start our big weekend, 33 hours in a row to commemorate the longest game.
Yeah.
We're excited to have you here. And there's a lot of great memories, and this hallway is where a lot of our memories are stored, you know, from the longest game to some of the great players that have come and gone, from Nomar Garcia-Parra
Oh, one of my favorites.
to Jim Rice to Derek Pedroia, you name it. There's a lot of memories here.
Yeah, there certainly are. So take us back to the beginning, 1970. That's when it all got started, right?
1970 is when the AA club came here.
Okay.
And players like Carlton Fisk and Cecil Cooper played here. The AAA club came in '73 and won the Governor's Cup Championship and the Junior World Series in their first year at AAA.
Wow,
And
impressive.
it was the first of 4. We won 4 Governor's Cups, 73, 84, 2012, and 2014. And if we had a chance this year, we would have finished it off with one more.
Certainly, I think we were all hopeful for that. A lot of history has happened, and a lot of great things have happened over the past 50 years. And you mentioned some iconic names that have taken the field, but another name that is noteworthy is Ben Mondor.
Oh, Ben is synonymous with this stadium. I mean, he took a bankrupt franchise that I was happy enough and lucky enough to work with him to turn it around, to make this at one time one of the best franchises in minor league ball. You know, it's kind of sad to see it coming to an end here.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of great memories, and these halls just echo the memories of players coming through, fans upstairs in the grandstands, autographs, fishing for autographs. Yeah, that's what
milk carton down. And
exactly. That's what the magic was, you know. And it's great to reminisce.
It certainly is. Over the past few years, and maybe even kind of knowing that things were coming to a close, were you trying to soak up every moment and really just, you know, take in the magic that is McCoy Stadium? Because like you said, you come here, you feel the energy, you feel the love, and you walk through this hallway and you start to reflect on all the great moments that maybe you've seen here yourself.
You know, I think so many families, so many kids saw their first baseball game here.
Yeah.
I mean, the memories will live on. The memories will outlive the ball club. But we leave here with our heads high, with a sense of pride.
Yeah.
We've made so many people happy, and we've graduated so many young players to Boston that we can hold our head high. And also, we've tried to do so much for the community, for the nonprofits, and that's why yesterday's golf tournament was so important, to raise funds so we can continue to take care of the nonprofits that we have so so lucky been able to take care of all these years.
Yeah, well, we're so happy that you've been part of our lives for 50 years. Mike, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And pause, you're sticking around. You're not done yet. We're going to keep him around for the rest of the morning. Guys, we have so much more coming up. Back to you.
It has been a home run for years at McCoy Stadium, but now it is time for the final hurrah of Pawtucket Red Sox. Michaela is out live in Pawtucket right now ahead of the day's events. Good morning, Michaela.
Hey, good morning once again. Yeah, we decided to bring you outside now because take a look at this view. This is the view that we are going to remember forever. It's a view that we've enjoyed with our friends and families over the years. And here to tell us more about how they've been celebrating and how they're really going to end things with their last hurrah is Dr. Steinberg. Welcome.
Well, thanks. Thanks for having me. And we are looking forward to a grand finale.
Yes.
Such as this. But to us, it's not a grand finale of our relationship with the fans. It's not a grand finale of our relationship with Pawtucket or Rhode Island. It's our finale of the 50th anniversary season,
Right.
which was most unusual.
Certainly was, yeah.
And so what we want to do is let the community have an opportunity to celebrate all that we have loved about Paw Sox baseball.
And you guys have done such a good job at that because when we found out that the season was not going to be played, a lot of folks were upset, but you found some new and creative ways to still kind of celebrate and welcome fans here.
What is the expression, necessity is the mother of invention? You know, the idea of having Dining on the Diamond, which was spawned by Governor Raimondo saying in April that we would return to outdoor dining next month. I thought, gosh, outdoor dining, who's got a better lawn that's socially distanced than we do? So that has turned into a phenomenon. We still have 3,000 families on the waiting list, and we've accommodated thousands of families.
Wow.
So it's been unbelievable, and it's given people a tender, emotional, sentimental opportunity to savor Paw Sox baseball right where your heroes played.
Yeah.
So we want to summarize that this weekend with as many of the elements that you've loved of Paw Sox baseball. For instance, on tomorrow morning, 9 to 3, we call it Never Can Say Goodbye. If you may be too young to remember the Jackson 5 song, but you'll hear it, don't worry.
Oh, I know it.
Never Can Say Goodbye. You know, so maybe depending on what the weather allows and what COVID guidelines provide, but you walk the warning track, you have a catch. We wanted you to run the bases. We'll see if we can do that. But just have your own personal time to remember. Then it's Dining on the Diamond. Then it's a scout sleepover, as we've had so many times. Then think of all the high school senior ball players, baseball and softball, who didn't get to have that senior year.
They missed out.
Come on, let's go. You're playing Sunday morning, right on the field, taking batting practice. And the Pawtucket Slaterettes, a remarkable institution that goes back to the 1970s of women who play hardball. Go, let's go. Then we'll salute the community with a Unity Fest in conjunction with Black Lives Matter, and it's a special version of Dining on the Diamond, not the typical one. There's a fee with it that turns into a fundraiser with some entertainment. And so it's just a way to summarize in a weekend, in a 33-hour marathon.
How fitting, yep.
Thank you, Michael Gwynn. Gwynny, as everybody knows. He said, we got to do a 33-hour marathon. That's what we have in store, and we'll just have to do what we've always done with Paw Sox baseball, which is dance around the weather, do the best we can, and observe COVID guidelines.
So we're going to do some dancing and some enjoyment as well. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for coming and showing people what I think we're still going to get to love in the years ahead.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the end of the story.
Hey, I hope not, but we are celebrating their last hurrah this weekend with plenty of events, as he just mentioned. We're not done, though. We're going to reflect on some of that fun that we've had coming up later on in the show. Guys?
Well, we can't even begin to count the many memories that we've made at McCoy Stadium over the years. I almost lost it in the lights. And that's where Michaela is this morning. It's going to be tough to say goodbye to the Paw Sox, but you can, of course, soak up the magic for one last weekend. Michaela, how's it going?
It's great, Brendan. Like you said, I'm trying to soak up every moment as I stand here in the outfield one last time. Joining me now is Bill Wanless. He is the VP of Communications, and we go way back. I mean, I've been working with you guys for the past decade, ever since I started here. We'll get to that in just a moment. But you know, the fans and the players that have come through here over the years, really special, really memorable.
Well, that to us, Michaela, was always the two most important groups: the fans and the players. And we had loyal fans, still do, and we had great players. If we had played this season, we'd be approaching 20 million fans who have come through the gates at McCoy in the 50 years who were here. Just a staggering number, and they were so loyal, so knowledgeable. They love their baseball, and we can't thank them enough. And of course, the great players, it's like a who's who of baseball history. When you go back to the 70s and the 80s of Carlton Fisk and Wade Boggs and Jim Rice, those are National Baseball Hall of Famers that played right here at McCoy. To the current days, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, and everybody in between. So, and what was really neat is our fans love seeing them here first. They love seeing these young guys on the way up when they played here at McCoy. So it's been just an incredible 50-year run, and yeah, certainly, you know, you've been a part of that too. We're standing right here in behind shortstop, where one of your favorites, Nomar, might have made a catch, or Jackie Bradley in center might have come in and made a catch. So it's just still fun to be out here.
And we talked about our relationship kind of started back 10 years ago when I was trying to be on the road show for the first time. Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people viewers might not know this story, but Michaela was auditioning to be a co-host, and she called. She was just fresh out of college. She called, and she was so cute. She said, "I need to produce a video, behind the scenes look at something in Rhode Island to show for the audition for the show." She came out here to McCoy, and she put together a great video. She was so professional about it, and I said, if she doesn't win this co-host job, something's up. Sure enough, a week or two later, you got the job, and Brendan and Will haven't been able to get rid of her since. 10 years later, she's still here, and we love the road show. We love all you guys, and it worked out great.
Well, I just love how I kind of started, you know, you guys were my first shoot, and it's only fitting that I'm kind of with you guys on your last day, or maybe one of your last days. We'll see. You mentioned some noteworthy players over the years, and I love a good Manny Ramirez story. You have one, right?
Okay. Manny being Manny. Well, he was here in 2001, and he was Manny being Manny then. He loved it here. He didn't want to go back to Boston. They were paying him $20 million a year, and he was on an injury rehab. He was here his first day. He pulled in. He came in the parking lot by the clubhouse, and he flipped his keys to an older gentleman standing in front of the clubhouse, thinking he was the valet. Now, we don't have a valet here at McCoy. They may have one in Boston, but not here. The valet turned out to be Ben Mondor, our owner.
Oh, my.
So Manny had flipped Ben the keys. Ben laughed it off and said, "Tell Manny we don't have valets here. We have free parking here, but not valets." So that was just a typical Manny being Manny moment here. But a great player, among the many greats that the Red Sox have sent us over the years, rehabbers especially. David Ortiz was here for 3 games in 2008, and he hit a home run every game. So, I mean, talk about a thrill for the fans.
Bill, it's been so nice to reflect and remember with you this morning. And I just want to take a couple of seconds as we wrap up and kind of say goodbye. I just want to thank McCoy Stadium and the Paw Sox for providing families and friends with an affordable experience, for letting us drop those milk cartons down into the dugout in hopes of getting an autograph, for putting on some of the best firework displays in the state. So to McCoy Stadium and to the Paw Sox, I tip my hat to you. Thank you. We'll miss you.